Hello everyone, welcome to my project. My project title is Automated Rainwater Irrigation System. The objective of this project is to harvest the rainwater and utilize it via irrigating the plants in the garden. The block diagram consists of the inputs and the outputs of this project. We use the level sensor, rain detection sensor and the moisture sensor as major input, solenoid valves and motor act as output, and LPC2148 microcontroller act as a controlling unit. The status of rain level in the sump and the moisture content in the garden area can be indicated by the local display unit. We used GSM to transmit the warning message to the end user. Here I have simulated that the rain sensor, soil moisture sensor and the level sensor as a switch and the potentiometers. The same LPC2138 microcontroller, GSM UART virtual terminal, GSM virtual terminal, LCD, solenoid 2, solenoid 1 motor. Then initially it shows irrigation. When the rain sensor triggers that it goes from high to low, it shows that raining and storing in the sump. The solenoid 1 actually triggers and then solenoid 2 will trigger. Once the level rain sensor actually backs to normal, and once the level and the soil moisture sensor are low, it represent in the LCD that level is low and the land is dry. The GSM tries to transmit the message to the end user, that is that the land moisture are low and fill the tank immediately. Once the soil moisture sensor is enough with the threshold and the level sensor below the threshold, then the GSM transmit a warning message as level in the tank is low and fill it. The overall components used in this project: the LPC2148 microcontroller kit, the rain sensor placed in terrace, 2 solenoid valves, one is led to air and the another one is led to the sump, which is used to fill the sump. The tank or a sump, which consists of two components: IR sensor as a level sensor, which is placed on the top, and the pump. Finally, the soil moisture sensor, which is placed in the garden area. This project has two parts, that is raining process and the soil moisture process. In the raining process, the sensor placed on the terrace is energized while raining and gives the signal to LPC2148 microcontroller, which triggers the solenoid 1 for a few seconds and turn off, and then turn on the solenoid 2, which will fill the rainwater into the tank. Here you are seeing the solenoid 2 is energized. The second is soil moisture test. The soil moisture test, the soil moisture sensor checks the value of moisture content in the soil with a threshold. Once the value is less than the threshold, it will turn on the pump by checking the value of level in the sump. If it is also greater than the threshold, then it will turn on the pump to the garden area. Once the moisture checks its threshold, if it is greater, the pump will turn off. The next is GSM working condition. If the tank less than the threshold and the garden area is also less than the moisture content, then it also display on the local display unit LCD and also transmit via GSM. The GSM output on the phone screen would be level and land, moisture are low, fill the tank immediately. It is the reality output on the phone screen. The team members are Saranya K, Vimleshyam and Purushothaman V. Thanks for watching.